So far, we've made good progress on our To-Do List app. We have a screen that displays all our lists, and we can manage individual lists and their to-dos. Let's revisit the main screen and make a few updates now that we have to-dos in place. First, one thing we skipped over when initially setting up this page was the counts that display here for each list. We can leverage Nokkio's relationship helpers here by adding a with counts option to the list.find call. This will efficiently fetch a count of the to-dos for each list, which we can then use to display the count in our UI. Next, I want to take a moment to talk about the options for loading data in Nokkio. So far, we've been using the getPageData API. When you define getPageData, Nokkio waits for that data to resolve before rendering begins. In some cases, this makes sense because the entire page relies on that data, or the metadata of the page relies on it, or both. But if you'd like to defer the loading of your data, Nokkio Magic also provides suspense-capable hooks instead. As an exercise, let's replace this page's use of list.find with a hook. We can import the useLists hook from Nokkio Magic, then use it directly in our component. We can then remove all the previous page data code. The end result is the same, but on slower connections, the user may see the HTML shell earlier than before. Whether you use page data or hooks depends on your use case. In some cases, you may want to mix by using page data for the critical data dependencies of the page, while deferring other less important data by using hooks. For now, we'll stick with page data here. So we have the basic application in place, but there's one big missing piece. If we deployed this right now, everyone would have access to the same lists. We'll fix that by adding authentication to our application, and we'll get started on that in the next video. See you there.